Hello, and we are back for episode 16. And I have finished drawing this pipe. And as you can see, we have water all the way up here. And I even have 3 pipes left over. Now, I'm going to connect this here, and we'll see water flowing into our wooden water tank, which as you can see was empty, even though it's been outside. So it hasn't collected any water, although it hasn't been raining since I put it up, so I'm still not sure if it collects rainwater. But anyway, as soon as this fills up to the channel, water will flow into the channel, and it will flow all the way over here. We also have 2 sprinklers that we should probably put up. Now the valve is closed. The redstone signal is on. So we put a sprinkler there and a sprinkler there, and then we will wait for the water to start flowing. So as you can see, the water has started flowing. Each channel store 500 millibuckets, and they will try to balance evenly. So now it has reached the valve, but since it's closed, it's not allowed to flow in. If we turn it on, you'll see the sprinklers will start going, and these would keep the dirt or the tilled earth hydrated, and it will also boost the growth rate of plants growing there slightly. So you can see I closed it again, but they won't stop sprinkling until they have run out of water. So you can't turn off the sprinklers directly. You can only turn off the water flow. So this tank will fill up, and we're now going to go get our plants here. So if we right click these, we'll get some wheat. Then we're going to grab the seeds, and we're going to leave the ones that are almost fully grown. We're going to grab this. Now, don't know if we can turn this into seeds or not. We can. Well, let's not do that. The pumpkins can remain here, I think. Here we have some potatoes. Let's grab those as well. We have grape crop. We can leave those for now as well. So let's start with this. So we're going to start planting some wheat, and we're going to make this our wheat field, and then we can have, I don't know if I want to put potatoes here or not. Potatoes are useful. Let's see. I'm going to put carrots here, I think. Will be nice. And we have some more seeds in here. So we have parsnip, radish, beet, peanut, and onion. So we're going to grab these. And we're going to... Yeah, let's put potatoes here. So we'll fill this field with potatoes eventually. Obviously they need to grow up first. So this is our carrot field. Let's put beets, radish, parsnip, onion, and peanut. And I also noticed something while working. I noticed these. These are leafy gardens. So gardens are a thing Pam's Harvest Craft adds to a world gen. So they spawn. There are a variety of different gardens. Now we found some when we were exploring. Oh dear. Stupid zombie interruptions. Come on. What was that? Oh, yeah. So there are a variety, and we've found some. And essentially what they do is they give you some random plants based on the type of garden. So these give me leaf-based vegetables, like lettuce, cauliflower, cabbage. I hate cabbage. And spinach. And we might as well plant these right away. So we're going to have a misc field kind of here. Broccoli. So there are gourd gardens, which give you things that have like gourd-based vegetables. There are stalk gardens, and probably berry. I'm not sure. But yeah, so if you find some gardens like these, you can either get some emergency food or get a bunch of new seeds which you can plant. Now we have lettuce, artichoke, scallion, and cabbage. We want some room for some more stuff, so we might as well make some food with this. So if you're out exploring, you should really keep an eye out for these gardens. Let's see. Garden soup. Salad dressing. That is a light meal, and it only requires stock, which we can make with bones. We need our pot. And what more did we need? That wasn't it. Cabbage. Yeah, we needed the pots. So let's make a couple of stalks. Apparently you can eat that as is. And we do that. Get a... Let's see if we can use that. We can. Nice. We might not be able to use that, but we can. Excellent. So now we have a couple of garden soups. Which are pretty fulfilling as a light meal. Now, I really need a freezer, because food rotting is not very good. It is now night once again, so let's check how the tank is doing. It's full. Let's check the tank up here. We might have to aim to construct another one, although it looks alright. So we're going to turn on the sprinklers and see what happens. Now the... Ow. Stupid skeletons. Now the boost is not amazing. It's a small increase. Oh, pumpkin. And the plants will still not grow during the night. So plants do not have growth ticks during the night. Regardless, they only grow during the day. They grow better if they have sunlight, but it's not necessary, I don't think. Let's see. There is nothing going on back here. Should probably stay inside while it is nighttime. But they will grow better with the sprinkler on. So I would like... First, I need to make a new pair of buckets, and I can also make a pair of shears. I'm going to grab that. I want to fill this tank with oil. For future use, mostly. Let's throw the lava in there. Then I would like to empty this. I don't know if I can do that without a pipe. Would have been useful to be able to craft it. I could probably do this. If I grab these, then put the tank down, and put the engine on, then have the engine pump out the lava into the pipe. Well, most of it. And let's try again. No, it won't remove the last 50 millibuckets. I might have to use the ladle. So I grab that. Oh. It vanished. That's weird. Oh well. So we have the 2 lava spouts out there. But what I want to do is go into the desert over in that direction, and did I say lava spouts? Oh well. And get 60 buckets of oil from the the oil pools that I've seen in the desert, and there's like 4 of them, so there is plenty of oil in that direction. Might even want to have another of these tanks. Unfortunately, I do not have enough sand for that. And there's a witch out there. Damn it. It dropped sticks. That's not particularly useful. There may be a spider down here again. Yeah. Spiders like getting caught in here for some reason. Do that. But yeah, so once the sun rises, which will be fairly soon, we are going to... Oh, they have grown. Did I plant them during the day? I might have planted them while the sun was still up. We will go out into the desert. Although in the meantime, I want to make myself a musket. Because I do not like being killed by things all the time. And I want something to defend myself with. So we're going to make a musket. And to do that, we require a musket barrel, which is 3 iron sticks and a flint and steel. Flint we have here, somewhere there. We can make one of those easily. Then I think iron sticks like that, and we need another one of those. We need another one. Like that. Then we put them like that, and we get a musket barrel. Then we need a gun stock, which is just a plank and 2 sticks. Then we assemble those into a musket, and a musket requires musket rounds. So we're going to need gunpowder, and I have some iron nuggets that I made at some point. So with iron nuggets and a pile of gunpowder, we can get 2 musket rounds. So with this, we should be able to get 18 rounds, like so. Then you hold right-click to load the musket, and now it is loaded. You can see it didn't use up a round. But it's now ready to fire. So if I hold right-click, I get to aim, but I can fire pretty much immediately. A melt. Oop. Like so. And then I have to reload it. And now it's ready to fire again. So each shot does 30 damage, as you can see. Oh wait, no. That's reload time. Oh shoot, I don't know how much damage each shot does, but it kills most things in one shot. You cannot shoot Endermen. They will teleport, I think, if I remember correctly. Now we have some growth here. And how are we doing with the water? Should be fine. Yeah, still full. But it doesn't kill like the Wither in one shot or the Ender Dragon. It doesn't do that much damage. And as you can see, the musket also takes damage when you use it, so it will break eventually, and we will have to make a new one. Alright, it's daytime, and my inventory is extremely full. Let's head out to the... and get oil before it goes dark again. It's probably a good idea. I would also like to continue building this road. And the road is intended to go straight in that direction, over to that landmass you can see right there, probably. Actually, that doesn't really work. I might go follow the water line here in this direction, and then make a bridge over in that way, and continue along the water line and make a bridge that crosses over into that area there. And that should give us floating squid. An easy way to get to the animals that are over there. So here's some oil, which is quite excellent. Now it is surrounded by sand, and sand is not particularly stable, is an understatement. So you have to be careful when changing blocks around sand. Now this pool is apparently only 1 block deep, so we're not in any danger, which is nice. But if it had been too deep, these blocks here might have fallen down into the pool and perhaps pulled us with them. So now we have 16 buckets of oil in the tank. We're going to grab an extra 2, and then we're going to take our tank, and we have a tank full of oil. Now we are going to head over here and get some wool from the sheep that are over here. Hello, pigs. Your time will come, and you will be called upon with carrots. And there's a skeleton somewhere. Let's see. There they are. So we're going to take out our shears. We're going to shear them to get some wool that we may use for interesting things, probably. Okay. A chicken. Thank you. Thought I saw another one over here. And then another over here. Come on. And then there's one over in this direction. Apparently, and then we might be out of sheep. There are also horses here. And I do have a saddle, actually, so I might want to come here and try to tame one. Now, oh, here's another one. Now we're probably out of sheep. Now let's head back. Oh, here is a tropical garden. I'm going to leave that because I don't have much space in my inventory. But what is this? Huh. This might be a nice building material. So I want to see how much oil is worth as a fuel in the crucible furnace. I think if I have oil in a bucket and I check the tooltip when in the interface for the furnace, it should say, but it might not. I'm not sure how that works with fluids. That's how it works with solid fuel. Hopefully it will tell me, even though I can't actually put the bucket in the furnace directly. But we will see shortly. And we are getting close to the end point. And just as the sunset starts. Perfect timing. Now let's see. It does. 1,750 degrees. And we get 200 degrees for every bucket of lava. Or bucket of oil. That is pretty decent, I should say, probably. So you're going to put that there. And let's have a look outside in our garden. And it doesn't look like much has happened. This one has grown a little bit. We have some growth here. Almost 50%. It's nice. And we have probably minimal growth here, if any. Yeah, a little. But that's fine. That's what I expected. I would like the carrots to be... Maybe I should... can put them here. Hello, zombie. And they will be boosted. Well, that's annoying. Do I have my hole on me? No. I do not. That's also annoying. Oh well. Let's put these shears away. We'll put the bow back. And put the arrows away. Can have them as backup should I run out of musket rounds. Let's put the string away. All the rotten flesh. Let's have a piece of melon. Locker. Now, as I was saying earlier, at some point, I would like a freezer, and but to make that, I need some snow. And unfortunately, I do not have... I don't know if there are any snowy biomes nearby. Aw, dang it, I didn't get any leather from that. So, I would like to go out exploring and trying to find a snow biome. Now, what I should probably do is record it as an episode, but if nothing interesting happens, I might skip it, not publish it, but I'm not sure. I might like to publish it anyway. Let's I would like to move this table somewhere else. Oh, also, before we end the episode, I've started building a little kind of bedroom. And its only use is because it, as you've seen, it has happened a couple of times that I've died by zombies inside my base. And then I respawned here and was pretty much immediately ambushed by the zombies and subsequently killed again and have to run away while the zombies are confused by my respawning and try to recover from that. So I've made a separate room that I can respawn in with its own door, and hopefully that will that has come in handy actually a few times already. But with that, I think it's time to end the episode, and I will see you in the next one.